What is up? I am playing Ghost of Tsushima. Brand new game, at least at the time of recording. And I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect. I've heard some things. I've heard it's like Witcher a little bit. Assassin's Creed. You know, you take Witcher, you take Assassin's Creed, you put them in a blender, you stir it up. I don't know why you don't just run the blender. But no, you stir it up because, you know, you gotta do it by hand, you know? Gotta stir it by hand. What we got here? We got some loading. A little bit of loading going on. So yeah, I'm excited. We'll see how this game looks, but got high hopes. I've seen some screenshots of it, and it looks amazing, absolutely amazing. Just might be the best looking video game on the PS4 at this point, possibly. Don't know for sure. What part of the eyes? Oh, I see the eyes. They're like way up there. Wasn't sure what I was looking at for a second there. This is quite the design, actually. Guess I'll go with that. I'm playing on a very high contrast TV, so I have to make sure it's not too dark, you know, because things can be too dark very easily on this TV. Soundbar. Yes, I have a soundbar, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Difficulty, medium. We'll go with medium. Subtitles, English. Japanese dialogue with English subtitles. Do I want Japanese with English subtitles, or do I want English dialogue? It's tough. It's a tough call. I'm sure the English is fine, but I'm going to go with Japanese dialogue for now. Maybe I'll check out the English voice acting later. So yeah, I'm just going to play like maybe the first 20 minutes of this or so. I don't have any plans to record any more than that of this particular game. I'm not going to be doing like streaming or any of that cool stuff that people do. I'm just going to record the first 20 minutes or so just to kind of get my reaction, you know, see how I like the game. And that's about it. Should be a fun time though. Fun 20 minutes. First of all, this game is absolutely gorgeous. Like, absolutely ludicrously good looking game. I mean, this is a cutscene though, so I want to see the gameplay. Very nice usage of red. The red really contrasts with the greens and the blues in the background. I don't know if I can really say blues so much as the cooler colors. You know, there are colder colors in the background, and then you got like fire and red scarves, red clothes, and it all just jumps out at you, you know. Honestly, I could just watch this game. I don't even have to play it. I could just sit here and watch it for a while. If this were a movie, you know, that would be kind of cool. Oh my god. You're just gonna burn this guy alive? Well, at least he killed him quick. Alright, looks like we're fighting. Looks like we're doing this. And I am now in control. Alright. Whew. This is incredible. Wow. Hold on. I have to do something. Wait, what? HDR. I can't enable HDR. It must be because I'm recording it. I have it going through the like a separate box. Because I most certainly have an HDR TV, so I don't know what the issue is there. Higher resolution or better frame rate? We'll go with higher resolution. I just want to lower the brightness just a wee bit because it's like slightly washed out. Not a big deal. And if you know me, you know I like to turn the sound effects down a little bit. Not too much though. Alright. Where were we? Yeah, that's better. It doesn't look as washed out now. Yeah, you don't want to have the brightness up too high, especially not with a high contrast TV like this one, you know. In a game like this, I mean, you want this game to look as good as it possibly can, because no other game looks this good, and you want to enjoy it while you can, you know. You want to absolutely get the most out of this game. And I just lost my horse, so now I'm sad. I'm sure I'll be able to get another horse, at least. Yeah, the only PS4 game that I've seen that looks as good as this game, possibly, is Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn looks incredible. It's a game that I played some of, and I'd really like to play the rest of it. I'll definitely do that before Horizon 2. But I have to say, that game, I don't know what they did with the visuals, but it looks amazing. But this game, I think this game looks even better because of the way they use colors and motion. Everything is constantly in motion in this game, you know. Hold L1 to block, alright. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those games that could actually make somewhat of a claim to being art. Because it's just like something you can look at and just appreciate, you know, for the amount of effort that went into it. You know, and the visual themes and what it's trying to tell you with its imagery, you know. There's a lot to think about here. It's a thought-provoking game. And I say that having played it for like 3 minutes, but I mean, you can tell all these things right off the bat. It's quite apparent. Oh man, did I just die? Maybe I should have played on easy. Maybe I just can't handle a medium. I just can't hack it. So it looks like you have a couple different fighting stances that you can switch between, which is good. Yeah, it does play a little bit like Assassin's Creed. It's slower though. It's like a little bit more cerebral, you know. Assassin's Creed's a little bit faster than this, and you can kind of button mash your way through it. Whereas this game, you really have to kind of be on guard about blocking and stuff, you know. All right. Good news is that the two warring tribes are color-coded, so I can actually tell who I'm supposed to be fighting with. My guys are in red, and the enemy guys are in blue. So it's like the Bloods and the Crips. Oh, whoa. Gotta block. Very important to block. I wish I had a roll, because I need to like roll out of danger here. Oh, just hit the wrong guy. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Well, I can't even see where I am right now. There I am. Sound is really good too. Man. Yeah, these visuals are astounding. Wow. I mean, I don't think there's much arguing that the katana is the best sword of all swords. It is the absolute best looking sword and probably best handling sword as well. Because, you know, I've had a chance to spar with quite a few different kinds of swords in the past. And the katana is absolutely the best out of all. It's the most well balanced, easiest to swing, has the most power behind it at the same time. It's just, yeah, it's absolutely the king of swords. So if you're going to have one weapon for an entire game, you cannot go wrong with the katana. Hey look, Guan Yu. Are we going to fight Guan Yu? Gonna take him on? I think I have an arrow in my back. Yes, yes I do. That's, oh, now I have two. Wait, that's me, right? Oh man. Things are not looking too good for our hero. Wait a minute. Am I an actual ghost in this game? Because I thought that was just a metaphor. Like you're like an apparitional assassin type guy. I didn't realize you were actually a ghost. That puts a whole new spin on this. Well, I guess they're gonna kill your friend. Ooh. Ooh. Mongolians. So the Mongolians are gonna be the bad guys in this. Well, that's interesting. Man, those Mongolians really went on a rampage, didn't they? She just surrendered. Why not, you know? I mean, I know that's impossible, but if he had surrendered, maybe he could have in some way kept them from killing other people. I don't know. Just kind of give them what they want, you know? I don't know. Either way, I'm very dead. And I mean, the Mongolians are going to go and rape and pillage now anyway, so. Well, it was a cool game. You know, it's kind of shocking that That's over already. It's like a 10-minute long game. I don't know how I feel about this, because I mean, it's a $60 game. It's very, very good looking game. But 10 minutes, that's just, that's like, that would have passed in like 1992, to have a game with a 10-minute runtime, you know. But just in this day and age, I just don't think that people are going to go for this game. I'm going to have to give it a 2 out of 10. I'm sorry. Just 2 out of 10, because it looks amazing. I wish there were more to it. It's a damn shame. Alright guys, have a good one, and I'll see you next time for whatever I end up playing next. You know, we'll see. Maybe some Super Metroid, maybe... What? Did he just move? I think he just moved. But now it's black screen again, so I don't know. Maybe I was just seeing things. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for Super Metroid, maybe. What? How is he alive? He got shot with 2 arrows. 2! You do not just get up from 2 arrows. Maybe he's an immortal. Like Highlander style. You know, there can be only one. That would be really cool if you played as an immortal in this game. I don't really want to play as like an actual ghost. Like, I don't know. That's getting into the realm of the paranormal. They really had their way with this village, my god. Oh wait, I don't have my katana, so I have to find that first. Alright, that's fine. Can I like choke this guy out though? Do I want to choke this guy out? I think I do. It's not giving me any prompts. I gotta just keep going, I think. Small footprints. A woman. Alright. Gotta find my sword. Where is it? Search the house for your katana. Okay. Yeah, you want to talk about like unstable eras of history. You know, we think we have problems in the modern era. I mean, think about this time frame. Mongolians wreaking havoc across the land. General lawlessness. You know, if you couldn't fight, you were basically useless. I mean, that's a scary time for most people, for sure. Armor's broken. Oh well, it is better than nothing. I wish I could take off the shoulder shield thing. It's very distracting. I have like this giant plate on my shoulder. Alright. Still need a sword though. Oh jeez. They're just killing everybody. She looks very familiar. She's like extremely familiar. I think she's based on an actress. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew it. I knew she was more of a threat than she was letting on. Yeah, great way to get the drop on your opponent. Get the element of surprise. Pretend to be helpless. Yuna. Alright, Yuna. Where's Titus? Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm just kidding. She seems cool. I'm just going to follow her. She seems to know what to do. Oh, crouch. One thing's for sure, we have to find Guan Yu of the Mongols, take him out. Guan Yu's gotta fall. How do I crouch? There we go. Ooh, this is cool. We got some spider webs. Nice little hiding place. We just stay under here and just wait for these guys to leave, you know? Maybe not actually. They're probably gonna set everything on fire before they go. Which includes the house, so you don't want to be under it. So yeah, Jin, that's my character. My God, this game is so good looking. It's got some nice lighting effects too. You can see like light and shadow reflecting off of things, like right here. You can actually see the shadows of other objects that are like behind the camera. That's really cool. That's like the kind of thing I was expecting to see on the PS5. You know, I'm actually surprised that this is a PS4 game. You know, that if they're going to make a game this good looking, why not wait and make it for the PS5 and go even further with it? I mean, I know why, because obviously it's going to make a lot more money on the PS4 with, you know, 50 million PS4 owners than it would on the PS5 when, like, you know, 2 million people have it or whatever. So, I mean, it makes sense. I'm just surprised that that's a PS4 game, you know. It's got such a powerful engine and everything. Maybe they'll do like a PS5 remaster or PS5 version of it or something. And then we can really see what it's capable of. I don't know, I'm excited about the PS5. Seems like a lot of folks are kind of poo-pooing the system a little bit for some reason. Maybe because it's pretty unattractive. It's a pretty unattractive looking system. It looks like the Tower of Mordor or something. But no, I'm excited about the PS5. I mean, the PS4 already looks pretty amazing. So I just want to see like what's going to go beyond this, you know? Higher resolution, you know, better frame rate. I know that they're going to have much better lighting effects on the PS5. They got that ray tracing thing going on. You're going to see reflections, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what new things they can pull off. I'm a bit of a graphics whore, as a matter of fact. I mean, the PS4 has absolutely been an amazing generation, though. It's like the PS3 was kind of the first HD generation, and the PS3 was cool and everything, but it never really looked quite as good as I wanted it to. You know, I never felt like it was truly HD. It always felt like kind of smudged or something. I don't know how to describe it. And then I get the PS4, and the PS4 was like what I wanted the PS3 to be. It was like crisp, high def, you know, resolution was just much nicer on this system. I think a lot of it's because most of the PS3 games were actually 720p, whereas PS4 is pretty roundly 1080p, which looks a lot better, especially on a large TV. So yeah, big fan of the PS4 generation. It's everything I wanted the PS3 gen to be, you know, better late than never. But I want to see what they can do to surpass this system. Not necessarily this game, because the first year or so of PS5 games might actually have a tough time looking better than this game does, because this game already looks so good. This is the new bar, the new benchmark. You know, the bar has been set. It's like your move, PS5. I don't know, that Gran Turismo game looks pretty cool. Gran Turismo 7, as far as graphics go. That might be the king of the PS5 launch lineup for visuals. Starting to sound like a commercial for Sony. I'm not a Sony commercial. I'm not paid for by Sony. Not advertising PlayStation. Alright, I gotta find my sword. Where is it? Here it is. This has gotta be it. There it is. I'm gonna keep this going a little more. I want to see what happens next. Yeah, I love katanas. I would prefer if the katana had a black handle though, because I love katanas with black handles, you know. Except in Highlander. In Highlander, the katanas have white handles, but it's because the handles are made out of ivory. They have like intricate ivory designs, and that's really cool. I don't really like white handles that are made of fabric though. It just seems counterintuitive because you're going to get blood all over it, right? And you can't get blood out of white fabric. So you're going to have this katana handle that's all stained with blood. No relation to Bloodstained, the game. But if you have a black hand katana, you don't really have to worry about that as much. Plus it looks cooler, I think. Just my opinion. Maybe I can customize it later. So here's his uncle that he just lost. This is a perfect example of what I've been talking about. The game is perpetually in motion. There is always activity on the screen. Oh wow. We're gonna have a fight. Look at this. We're gonna have like an actual brawl. Oh man, this looks so good. Hold on, I'm going to save the game real quick here, because I just realized I haven't saved it all yet. Is that it? Saved? Okay, cool. He's doing the rope-a-dope, the Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope. Just kind of avoid your opponent until they get tired, and then get in there and get them. Also something that Sun Tzu was a fan of. If your opponent is angry, irritate him. He'll tire himself out quicker. So avoid his attacks, get him irritated, let him use up all of his energy, and then move in, strike back. Especially if you're dealing with someone bigger and stronger than you are. Very important. A lot of people think they're invincible and they just go right in there and attack, you know. Like me playing a video game, just like beeline right in there and go on the offense. It's not the move. If you're facing someone who's bigger than you are, it's not the move. Yeah, everybody thinks they're invincible until someone punches them in the face. You know, it's true. So, let's see. break defense, and then boom, quick attack. Got him. And one more of these. Spin the camera on here. I gotta say, I'm playing it on high resolution and lower frame rate, and there's a little bit of like blur with the movement, I suppose, but I think this looks really incredible. So I'm gonna keep the resolution the way it is and just enjoy the picturesque visuals of this game. Right now, real quick, I'm gonna switch it to better frame rate just to see what it looks like for a moment here. Oh wow, yeah, the resolution dipped a lot. I think it went from like 1440 to 1080, probably. I mean, this still looks amazing, especially for like, you know, this generation, but it looks better before. And the frame rate, like the smoothness, I mean, it's a little smoother, but it's not like super noticeable for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch it back. Just wanted to check that out. Oh, you know, while I'm at it, I'll switch on Kurosawa mode. This is the black and white mode. I've heard about this. Gives you a little bit of a film grain. This is really cool. Wow. I like this black and white mode. I have to say, it's got like a cool autumn feeling to it. At the same time, though, the colors in this game are so incredible. Like, why would you ever put on black and white mode and miss out on these colors? These amazing colors. But it's there. I mean, the option's there, and it is interesting. It's an interesting looking mode. It's like playing an old Kurosawa movie, which I think is the objective. So wait, push L1 late. So kind of hesitate a little. That's tough. How much do I have to hesitate? Oh, I see. So I basically have to let him hit me and then do it. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, let's switch it back to color mode the first chance we get. This is a really fantastic game. Wow. Oh, jeez. Dodge, and circle. Okay. Oh, okay. It's good to have a dodge button, you know. It's not a dodge roll though. You know, I was hoping for that kind of Souls, Bloodborne kind of dodge roll, but it's okay. Gonna bop him. Bop. Oh wait, that's the objective. I was going like, I'm just gonna bop him for fun. Okay. Got my resolution back, so I'm happy. Yeah, this definitely looks like quite a bit better than the high frame rate version. Oh man, we're getting serious now. Oh, I just completely lost that fight. Wow. Oh wow. I want a rematch. I was, it's cliche, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that fight. Let's start over. Ring the bell. Yep. Loyalty to our Lord, very, very important in this particular culture, in this particular time period. Such an interesting setting to have a video game. Seriously. I mean, the Assassin's Creed series has had some very interesting settings. Like Assassin's Creed Unity takes place during the French Revolution in Paris, which is a super interesting place, but also time, you know. Same goes for this game. They nailed the time and the place to have an extremely interesting setting. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, people have been wanting an Assassin's Creed game set in Japan for years. People have been asking for this. And Ubisoft never gave us one. And now we have this, which I'm not even going to say is the next best thing, because I honestly believe this is better than an Assassin's Creed in Japan would have been at this point in time. So I think we've done okay. Oh wow. He got completely doused. That was kind of odd looking. Wait, is this guy on my side, or is that Yuna? I think that's Yuna. Okay. Are we good in this? We're good in this room. No one else wants to fight. Okay. Did he like melt? He's like melting into the floor. All right, let's get out of here. Although, I mean, if this game is really successful, I'm sure Ubisoft will capitalize by making an Assassin's Creed game in Japan, finally. But after this game, I mean, do we need that? Do we still need an Assassin's Creed in Japan? Or, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say no to one, but pretty sure this game has done it first and better. Sorry, Assassin's Creed. Alright, going in guns blazing does not work in this game. Yeah, I kind of knew I was going to die there. Wait, I'm not dead? I am now. Looked like there was a way I could save myself from getting killed. That's okay, we're right back where we started. Yeah, you really have to be careful about getting hit in this game. You know, if you're careless and just go in guns blazing, you will get killed very quickly. So gotta really emphasize your blocking and your dodging. It's not as hard as like a Dark Souls type game though. You know. But it's definitely on the tricky side, at least at this stage. Maybe I'll be able to get more health later and it'll get a little easier. Oh, she's got a bow. Very powerful looking bow too. I want a bow. Give me the bow. I need it. Oh, look at that. She's unleashing the bow. You know, I bet you get the bow later. Or a bow at some point. And what this does is it's showing you right off the bat, like, here's a weapon that you're going to get later and it's going to be super cool. You know? It's like the beginning of Mega Man X when Zero rescues you and you see his you know, dashing and charging and everything, and it's like, that's going to be you later, right? So Yuna is showing me what it's going to be like later on when I have a boat. I can unleash some arrows on the opposition. I don't think my health is regenerating. That's actually a little scary. So used to modern games that just regenerate your health. Do I want the blue horse, or the gray horse, or the black horse? This is a tough one. I think this guy is the cutest, you know? And this one's the sexiest. This is the sexiest horse. Look at those bangs. This one's the cutest. And the handsomest. Look at that handsome mug. That is a handsome mug right there. Look at that. Look at that horse. Look at that big horse nose. I like horses. I never really thought about them too much in the past. Wasn't like a horse guy or anything. But they're pretty cool. I think I'm going to have to go with the black horse though. I don't know. I just feel like this is the one that's going to look the coolest. Like galloping through the meadows, you know? And I'm all about looking cool in this game. Maybe... I'll go with the black horse. Tough call though. Ooh, it's a lifelong commitment. Okay, we'll go with the black horse. We're gonna go with the black horse. This is a tough call though, I'm telling you. I'm gonna name him Kage. Yes. Alright, horse. We are off on an adventure. Oh cool, she got the white horse. Meanwhile, Gary Oak got the blue horse. So we'll have to fight it later. Great game. I don't know, I'm kind of speechless. I really like everything I'm seeing, and it's rare to see a game that I like this much, like immediately. Like within a few minutes, I'm just like, oh my god. And now it's raining. It's like I'm already sitting here dumbfounded at how good this game looks. And then it starts raining. We got some moonlight. Very bright moon. Wow, look at that. Got some moonlight. We got some grass. Everything is moving. The grass is moving. The trees are moving. The shadows are moving. The light's coming through the trees. The light's moving. It's being diffused across the ground. It's just... It is amazing. Return to tail. Okay, it's not going to let me explore, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll be able to explore later. This is truly something. Wow. Not only are the graphics incredible, the art direction's incredible. They could have just had plain landscapes with, you know, just regular skies, no weather. They could just made it a very plain looking game, even with the really powerful graphics. And instead the art direction's amazing, the usage of light, shadow, motion, as I keep saying, and colors, the contrast of colors, fire against these other backdrops. Yeah, just brilliant art direction in this game. What is that? Huh. They've been chopping down some trees. That's not cool. Well, I can't wait until the game opens up a little bit and lets me explore. because this is a world I really want to explore, to say the least. Look at all these leaves just blowing across the ground. Look at that. That leaf just got up. It just got up and moved. When was the last time you saw a leaf just hop up off the ground in a game and just like move a few feet and then land? When was the last time you saw something like that? Because I'm drawing a blank. I'm so used to everything in games being static, and it's just what you see is that's it. It's not, there's leaves on the ground, sure, but I've never seen like. This game is like alive. It's like a living, breathing organism. I don't know. I'm really into the way this game looks. But how does it play? It plays fine. You know, it plays a little bit like Souls, like a combination of Souls and Assassin's Creed, I guess. Insane. If you have any interest at all in the source material, and you want to play something that looks incredible, sounds incredible, and just clearly has a massive amount of effort put into it. I mean, they clearly cared when they made this game. A lot of care went into this. Yeah. I hope it maintains its quality throughout the entire game, and I'm sure it will. I have no reason to doubt it. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.